Pelle's childhood started rough. His life was hard from day one. His family was poor, so after school he shined shoes on the street. That's how he made a little money. But what he loved most was soccer. Couldn't afford a ball? They stuffed old socks with rags and made one. No field? Streets, alleys, rooftops, everything became a pitch. A bunch of barefoot kids just played. But his mom didn't allow it. His dad used to be a player, but got injured and lost his leg strength. Now he just did odd jobs at a hospital. His mom worked as a maid for rich families, making very little. Sometimes Pelle went with her, helped out and snuck a bit of good food. One day, some rich kids showed up. They were talking about soccer. Pelle jumped into the conversation. Got a name wrong. They laughed at him. Gave him a nickname, Pelle. His mom apologized and scolded him. Pelle was upset. Before leaving, he secretly took a newspaper. It had a youth soccer tournament ad. He decided to join, grabbed his friends and signed up. The match started. It was their first time playing with a real ball. First kick, completely missed. Everyone struggled at first, but soon, they found their rhythm. Barefoot, they still dribbled, defended, and scored. They made it all the way to the finals. But barely anyone watched them. All eyes were on another match. That team crushed their opponent 8-0. That was their final opponent. The same rich kids. They mocked them right away. Pelle's team looked down at their muddy feet. Pelle said, "We need shoes." But they had no money. Then they saw a cart of peanuts. Came up with a plan. They grabbed some and ran. Got chased, but escaped. Then they sold peanuts. Also shined shoes on the side. Soon they made enough money. Final day arrived. They only got a few worn-out, ill-fitting shoes. They complained, but still wore them. Then came news. A pro scout was there. The rich kids tried even harder. The game started. Pelle's team got dominated. 0-2 quickly. Then worse and worse. The shoes didn't fit at all. Score became 0-6. Pelle got angry, but held it in. Then he saw his dad in the stands. He calmed down, took off his shoes and threw them away. The crowd laughed. He didn't care. Closed his eyes. Imagined the street. Opened them again. Now he was free. The ball moved like magic at his feet. He dribbled, scored on his own. His teammates took off their shoes too. They all played freely. Score became 6-5. But they still lost. Pelle walked off with his head down. Then suddenly, applause. The whole crowd cheered his name. That nickname became an honor. The scout noticed him. Gave his dad a card. But before they could celebrate, the peanut vendor showed up. They ran again. Then a storm hit. Heavy rain poured down. One teammate slipped and hurt his ankle. Pelle helped him into a dirt hole for shelter. But the rain got worse. The hole collapsed. Pelle got out. His friend didn't. He was gone. That loss changed everything. Pelle blamed himself. Said it was all because of the shoes. His mom didn't scold him. She just hugged him. But it stayed with him. He decided to quit soccer. Focus on school. His dad said nothing. Put away the scout's card. From then on, Pelle went to the hospital after school. Cleaning, helping, doing everything. No complaints. But he stopped smiling. Never touched a ball again. His dad noticed. One day at noon, his dad picked a mango. Kicked it toward a trash can. Missed the first time. Missed again. Pelle watched. His dad adjusted. Kicked it into a farther bin. Pelle froze. Then smiled. That moment brought him back. From then on, they trained with mangoes every day. Juggling, shooting. At first he kept messing up. Got frustrated. His dad told him, "Relax. Take it slow." They trained for years. Pelle grew up. Got better and better. His mom saw the change. After a long hesitation, she made the call. Next day, the scout came back. Still wanted Pelle. Pelle looked at his mom. She nodded. He agreed. On the day he left, his parents used their wages early. Bought him new clothes. And just like that, he went to chase his dream. At the team, first training. He played his way. Coach stopped him immediately. Didn't like his style. Told him to keep the ball on the ground. Made him watch old match footage. Fancy moves were blamed for losses. Pelle understood. Tried to change his style. But it didn't work. No matter how hard he trained. Nothing felt right. He kept messing up. Slowly, he became the worst on the team. At night, he struggled alone. But still kept training. Late into the night, the scout noticed. Still believed in him. Said he just needed time. One night, he saw Pelle packing. Ready to quit and go home. The scout stopped him at the station. Asked why. Pelle said, "The coach hates my style. I can't learn the new one. If I don't go back now, I'll be stuck working forever." The scout listened. Then told him a story. About where that style came from. Said many people don't accept it. But it's what makes Brazil unique. Then said, "Either be yourself, or go home." Pelle got it. Turned around. Went back. After that, he changed. In a practice match, they were down 0-3. He hesitated. Which style to use? Then he remembered his dad and the scout. Next second, he let go. Controlled, dribbled, shot, smooth. Coach kept yelling, pass. He ignored it. Deep multiple defenders. Scored a bicycle kick. Everyone was stunned. Coach called him over. Told him to do it again. From then on, he fully played his way. Got better and better. Soon made the first team. Became top scorer at a young age. Not long after, he made money. Improved his family's life. Bought his dad a radio. That's when he heard it. He made the national team. Just a substitute. But still a chance. Before leaving, his dad told him, "Don't doubt yourself." He nodded, then left. At the national team, he saw those same rich kids again. Now they were starters. He was just a sub. Worse, the coach didn't like his style either. Told him to stop using it. In training, he held himself back again. In one scrimmage, he couldn't resist. Used his style. Got yelled at. Lost focus. Injured his knee. Doctor said 1 month off. The World Cup was about to start. Media mocked him. Teammates watched. His confidence dropped hard. World Cup began. He sat on the bench. Team advanced. But players got injured. They had no choice. He had to play. He was so nervous he felt sick. As soon as he stepped on the field, people laughed. In the game, he held back. Got pushed around. Luckily, the team still won. Semi-final. Still off. Mistakes everywhere. Team fell behind. At halftime, teammates told him, "Our strength is our style." He listened. Second half, he tried. A volleyed goal. The crowd went quiet. Then, dribbles, goals, non-stop. Hat trick. Led them to the final. Final opponent, Sweden. Strong home team. Tense atmosphere. They even mocked Brazil. His dad called him. "Don't let it get to you. Believe in yourself." Game started. They conceded early. Pressure everywhere. He looked at the crowd. Remembered his promise. Then stepped up. Goal. Equalized. Team regained confidence. After that, they played freely. Better and better teamwork. Opponent couldn't keep up. Pelle scored again. Near the end. A header. Game sealed. Final score, 5-2. They won. World Cup champions. He was only 17. The youngest ever. From that moment on, the world remembered his name. The legend had begun.